everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ball SMP. I hope all of you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. So in today's episode, I have a very exciting new shop to show you guys. I worked on it off camera, so pretty much the build itself is done, but a lot of the interior stuff is not. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. So let me go ahead and explain to you the idea behind this. So my original idea was to do a casino. I wanted to do a really cool casino on the server. I originally had this idea because of the inventory pets. When I went on my little inventory pet hunt, I had so many extra inventory pets, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like we could do like a gambling machine sort of thing where like somebody pays a diamond and then they click a button and get a random inventory pet. So that's kind of what started my idea, but now it's blossomed into a whole casino. So I went ahead and off camera I figured out a design and built it. So I guess without further ado, here it is. Whoa! Alright guys, so it has actually been 2 IRL days since I recorded that last clip, and for the last 2 days, every time I've been on the server, I have been doing nothing but working on this casino. This casino has been extremely difficult to make. It is one of the biggest builds that I think I've done on any SMP, and probably just Minecraft in general, and it probably won't seem that way to you guys, but it required so much work and that was my Illuminati pet. But this required so much work, so much thought, and a lot of materials. I have literally gone broke. And I hope that people spend their money because I need money now. But I am going to go ahead and show you guys all of the casino's glory. Hopefully you guys like it because I have spent so much time on this. I absolutely love the build, but it's just been a painstaking process of building this. So yeah, definitely never want to do this again. Okay, so when you open the doors and enter the casino, this is what you see. I kind of decorated a little bit, and yes, it is a little dark because of my shaders, but if I didn't have shaders on, it would be all bright and beautiful. But I did make 2 books, and the first one is just the welcome book, which I'll kind of explain it. It says, "Welcome to Crystal Ball Casino. Here we offer a wide variety of games. Each game offers different prizes and a unique challenge." Flip the page to view a list of all games. And then I have all of the games listed with the floors. So the ground floor, which is the one that we're on, is the inventory pet gamble or shuffle and the casino lottery. The first floor, which would be the one up above the one where we're at, is Diamond Dash and Lucky Block gamble. And then the basement is Mine It Big, Flower Power, Chicken Chance, and Bullseye. So that is the games that we have down there. Actually, I think I missed one too. There's actually slots. I forgot to add that on here, but there is also a slot machine as well. But yeah, so there's all the games that we offer. And then I wrote another book, which I'm not going to read, but it just basically explains that since a lot of these machines run off of redstone and or hoppers, that, you know, mistakes do happen and sometimes the prizes might not dispense, or that the prizes might accidentally go back into the hopper, and, you know, it happens. Just to contact me and I will get it fixed. But that's basically what that book is about. Okay, so in here I decorated. I think it looks pretty good. I did get some heads just to decorate with because I didn't really know what else to put there. So I got some different sorts of heads throughout the place. But down here is the inventory pet gamble. Basically what you do is you just throw a diamond into the hopper, press the button, and it dispenses a random inventory pet. There's some really good ones in there and just some basic ones too. And then over here is Or Shuffle. I got 2 of these machines, and yes, the paintings are of cats. But like it says, it is the Or Shuffle, so it has all the different sorts of ores in Minecraft. So you just throw 3 iron into the hopper, which is below the machines, and then press the button once, which buttons are on the side. And then these are the prizes. Tier 1 is diamonds, Tier 2 is emerald, Tier 3 is gold, Tier 4 is iron, Tier 5 is lapis, Tier 6 is redstone, and Tier 7 is coal. So that's what you can get out of these. But it is pretty relatively cheap, so, you know, you have the chance of getting something pretty decent. But yeah, so there's that. And then over here is the casino lottery, which I'm actually really excited about this. So you rename a gold block to your IGN, you throw it into the hopper, and then on weekends I will come on and dispense a gold block with somebody's IGN on it, and they will win all of the gold blocks that have been put in there for that week. So it's a little cool thing. Hopefully it will get more people to come in the casino, but also to kind of get money back into the system, the economy. So I think that that's pretty neat. And then let's head upstairs to check out the games up here. So up here we only have 2 games, but as well as downstairs it is decorated up here too. Got some little heads and stuff, which I think are pretty cute. Now as far as up here goes, there are 2 games, and this one is called the Lucky Block Gamble. So you pay 1 gold block, which represents the lucky block, and then you press the button once and it dispenses you a prize. And all the prizes for this game are relatively pretty good. You have the chance of getting something bad, but it's not that common. Pretty much the prizes are pretty decent in my opinion. So there's that game. The other game that we have up here is Diamond Dash, and this one requires diamond ore, which is another reason why I'm broke. So basically, if you guys do not know what this is, you go ahead and you pay a certain amount, and then you press this button and it will dispense basically a Fortune 1, Fortune 2, or Fortune 3 pickaxe, or regular pickaxe, and then you go ahead and mine 1 block of diamond, and then whatever you get from that is yours to keep, and then you replace your pickaxe back in here, and then you do. Now the other game that is up here is called Diamond Dash. So if you guys do not know how this works, you go ahead and you pay, and then you press this button once, and it will either give you a regular pickaxe, a Fortune 1, a Fortune 2, or a Fortune 3. And then you go ahead and you break 1 diamond ore, and whatever you get from that is yours to keep. So you have the chance of getting a lot of diamonds actually from this. But after you break that, then you replace your pickaxe back in the hopper, and then you redo the process if you want to do another round. But that's what that game is. So that's it for up here. So I guess let's go ahead and head downstairs, because that's where the rest of the games are. And this down here is what actually took me the longest to do. This process was excruciating. But it might not seem like that to you guys because it looks all small and whatever, but when you're having to do this in survival and you're trying to make it look nice and make it functional and add all the prizes, yeah, it's a long process. But what I'm standing on right now, this whole entire floor, is actually a game, and I decided to call it Mine It Big. So I'm sure that you guys have seen this on other SMPs, but if you haven't, I'm going to go ahead and explain it now. So you pay either a diamond or a gold block, and then you mine 1 piece of stone with the silk touch pickaxe, which is in here, and then your goal is to try and find the hidden chests that I've put around here, and in the chests are some really good gifts. But yeah, so that's basically how this one works, and then if you don't get any, then you replace the stone, and yeah, so that's how that one works. Let's go to the next one. So this is called Flower Power, and this one focuses around the grass blocks and bone meal. So if you guys do not know, with certain biomes, if you use bone meal on a grass block, you can only get certain flowers and grass, of course. But for this biome that we are in, which is a woodland, we can only get 2 flowers, which is the dandelion or the poppy. And if they get a flower, then they click the button that represents the flower they got for a prize. So that's basically how this one goes. Pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go for the next one. We'll just go this way. Okay, this one is called Bullseye, and this room is huge. I ended up having to make the ceiling extra high. It used to be like right here where this stone brick is, but I had to make it higher for this game to work. So this is a little mini game that I found on a YouTube video, and I was like, you know what, this would be kind of cool to add. So I named this one Bullseye, and basically how this works is you pay and then you get 5 arrows and 1 bow. You have to stand here on this little dropper, or like right here, and then your goal is to try and shoot those 5 arrows and try to land. Oh, there we go. You're gonna try and land it right there on that pressure plate to light up the redstone lamp. So that is the goal. This is very difficult. I sat here and tried this for a long time. You have to be really light about your clicks. Like, you barely need the bow to shoot at all. So it's pretty difficult, but I actually made it quite cheap. It's only 2 gold ingots for 5 arrows, so it's pretty cheap. But you definitely, it's challenging to say the least. But that's the goal of this game. And then, let's see, the next one is called Chicken Chance, and this one bases around chicken eggs, as you guys know. And I also added some little cute chicks in here because I thought that would be cute. But Chicken Chance, you throw 3 gold ingots into the hopper in front of the chest as payment. Grab 1 egg per 3 gold you pay. Throw eggs at the white and see if you can get a chicken to hatch. If it hatches, you press this button once, and if it doesn't, then you can press this button once. So that's basically it. There's a bunch of eggs in here, so you basically just throw the eggs here, try and see if you get a baby to hatch. If it doesn't work, then you press this button and it gives you a prize anyways, and then if it does hatch, then you get a prize here. So yeah, that's basically it for that one. Pretty simple. And then our last game, which is game number 10. Did I mention that? We have 10 total games in this casino, which is a lot. So this is game number 10. This is the slot machines. I actually built one of these on Lux, and it was kind of like the big brother to this one. This is like a mini version. But I decided to build another one for this casino. So this is the slot machines. You pay 1 gold ingot into the hopper, look and see if the lamps light up, and it can either be no lights, 1 light, 2 lights, or of course 3 lights. If you get 3 lights to light up, then the prize will dispense from over here. And that's basically it for that one. You have to do it 1 at a time though, because the gold, you know, yeah, it doesn't work if you like throw like 5 gold ingots and you have to do it 1 at a time. That's why that sign says must throw gold ingots 1 at a time. But yeah, so that's basically it. That is our last game. That was game number 10. I have a lot of games for this casino. I hope people like come and play them, do collabs. Maybe they can compete against each other, or you know, do a little competition. Who knows? But that is the casino in all of its glory. It took me so long to build this. But yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for this video. This video was based around the casino, but I think that's going to be it. So I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I, of course, will see you guys all again next time for another episode. Goodbye!